Happy 2010, and welcome to this edition of Pulse, presented by the PlayStation Network. I'm Christina Lee, and I hope your new year is off to a great start. 2010 is going to be a very busy year for PlayStation, and later, we'll take a look at some of the big titles coming soon. But first up, we've got to look at an epic battle between good and evil with Darksiders, in stores now. In this over-the-top action-adventure game, players take the reins as Qore, one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Qore is accused of triggering the apocalypse, wiping out humanity before its time. He wanders a scorched, demon-infested Earth to root out the true culprits in this saga of revenge and redemption.
I fought powerless against the demons.
As Qore, you fight huge-scale bosses and can upgrade weapons, abilities, and battle techniques as you move through this post-apocalyptic world. With an open hub and dungeon structure, Darksiders blends hardcore, brutally challenging combat with epic adventure, puzzle solving, and the stylings of famed comic book artist Joe Madureira. Darksiders is a well-rounded and deep gameplay experience. Darksiders, available now. And coming soon in the first part of the year are many new games we can't wait to play. Here's a quick look at some of our faves. First up, we have an epic fantasy tale of two kingdoms in the midst of a long-standing war in White Knight Chronicles. Players explore the massive world of this medieval-like fantasy and engage in combat as the larger-than-life White Knight. With customizable avatars, online gameplay, and 13 stages to save the princess, this is a great new adventure.
1 second. Enough to change the course of a life.
Next, we have the new Hollywood-style cinematic adventure through a dark and sophisticated film noir thriller exclusive to the PlayStation 3, Heavy Rain. Interactive storytelling allows players' acts and decisions to change their character's fate, which helps create the tension, intrigue, and dramatic twists of this emotional journey.
Everything I did for love.
Next, Lost Planet returns, with the long-awaited sequel to the hugely popular action shooter in Lost Planet 2. Localized warming on the planet, EDN, has opened up new jungles, cities, and deserts to explore. With the all-new co-op feature, teams must devise tactics to tackle situations that would be impossible alone. And in March, make way for the mayhem and chaos as Kratos returns for the final installment of the award-winning trilogy God of War 3. The epic tale is told in eye-popping detail as the ex-Spartan warrior must scale Mount Olympus to bring down the gods who have betrayed him. With a sophisticated storyline, stylized realism, and groundbreaking depth of scale, this is already on everyone's must-have list. And if you want to be immortalized in the God of War 3 Ultimate Edition, you've got a chance to prove your worth by creating and entering your own video that shows you are the ultimate God of War fan. Submit by January 23rd for a chance to have your video included in the credits of the God of War Unearthing the Legend full-length documentary. Be sure to check out www.us.playstation.com/ultimatefan for more information. Also in March, Battlefield Bad Company 2 steps up into the present day with big-time online vehicle warfare with 15 different land, sea, and air vehicles. Players can employ all-new multiplayer tactics across 8 huge sandbox maps, experiencing the new levels of tactical destruction and unique experience in every match. And next, after federal agents threaten his family, former outlaw John Marston is sent across the American frontier to help bring the rule of law in Red Dead Redemption.
My name's John Marston. People don't forget. Nothing is forgiven.
In April 2010, players will experience intense gun battles, dramatic train robberies, bounty hunting, and duels in the epic battle for survival in this beautiful open-world action-adventure from Rockstar Games. From the classic Western frontier, we move to a more futuristic landscape. PlayStation Home is expanding its formula of captivating experiences as this interactive gamer community introduces Sodium One. Open since December, the latest innovation in PlayStation Home combines extreme sport vehicle combat, social gaming, community activities, and personal questing. Inside, you'll find the explosive arcade game where players can pit their customizable hover tanks against an array of adversaries, collecting tradable resources and earning credits for social and ambient minigames. Moving over to new video releases, we begin with the steampunk-styled animated feature 9. After machines took over and decimated the human population, a group of small stitch-punk creations must fight and outwit the new ruling class in the animated film from producer Tim Burton, 9. Next, we jump from animation to comedy horror in the new thriller from Diablo Cody, Jennifer's Body. Megan Fox stars as the possessed teenage serial killer specializing in killing her male classmates.
No, I'm killing boys.
Sounds fun.
Most gorgeous dead-end God ever made.
And the thrills continue with the gripping suspense thriller about an island vacation that turns deadly in a perfect getaway.
Found 2 bodies on the beach. Authorities are searching for a man and a woman.
Steve Zahn and Mila Jovovich star as a newlywed couple far from civilization in a brutal battle for survival. And finally, a story about the town Chew and Swallow and its problems with food that falls from the sky in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
We are about to be in the epicenter of a perfect food storm.
Based on the children's book of the same name, this movie is a super fun download for the whole family, available now from the PlayStation Store.
The fate of the world depends on me.
Thanks again for joining us for this first 2010 edition of Pulse, presented by the PlayStation Network. I'm Christina Lee, and I'll see you back here on January 21st. This has been a presentation of the PlayStation Network.